Greetings, beautiful humans. Hero review time. We have a couple of new heroes in the Wilderness Summon from the Fawn family. So first up, we will look at Maud. Maud is looking... Oh, she's got a lot going on as Maud, with the weird ears and some horns and some hair as well. A little bit of a hybrid. I don't know why, but that arm looks twice as thick as it needs to be. Not body shaming, obviously, but it just looks strange. That's a bit of strange artwork, but looking overall decent. We have a purple wizard, and a wizard, of course, gets the talent of the Jinx, as we can see when it's maxed out there. The Master Jinx, the special Aether talent of Special Boost, so an additional 30% damage for 6 turns. Hopefully that's going to tie in. Average speed, so 6 turns isn't too bad. Excuse me. We have just eaten a big feed of KFC and feeling the KFC regret as per normal. Woodland Fawn family. Bonus for 1 or 2 heroes of 75%, 100% chance to resist mana reductions and mana status ailments. Each successful resist by this family gives this character 5% mana and 50-100% more damage dealt against minions for 1 or 2 heroes. So straight up there, that Woodland Fawn family is great against the current meta tank of Fergus, as an example, to resist the mana reduction and mana status ailment. So on top of that, you're getting free mana. So a couple of those against the Fergus would be extremely handy. We have the awesome passive of Resist Insanity, so instantly great for Insanity War. And the Resist Attack Reduction. That one's not as important, but can still be handy. So innate resistance against status ailments, stacks, and wither that affect attack. Very good all round. 1171 power, so we've seen that jump up a tiny little bit. Sorry, I keep looking at her left hand and arm, and it just looks crazy. Like, it's just strange. It's big. Anyway, makes that thing in her hand look extremely small. Perhaps that's why I don't like it. Yeah, small hands are far better. Make things look bigger. Pretty balanced stats there with attack, HP, and defense. Jumping into the special skill here, Catch, running at average speed. Deals 500% damage to the enemy with the lowest remaining HP. Deals 260% damage to all other enemies. Enhanced Dodge. The caster gets 60% chance to dodge special skills that deal damage. This effect lasts until the caster successfully dodges 3 times. It's handy. After the enhanced dodge ends or is removed or replaced, the caster gains 10% mana. That's pretty nice. Almost a snipe level attack to the lowest remaining HP. So you would generally presume that's going to give you a kill, and then 260% to all other enemies, running at average speed. So, I mean, if you want to average it out, you can sort of think it's probably equivalent to, 300. I mean, it is more than that, but you're looking at a 1,500, yeah, about 300% as a sort of average to all, but you do get the bonus of having 1 hit on someone. So yeah, sort of a nice mix between a semi-sniper and a hit all. On top of that, you're getting the dodge, 60% there, chance to dodge special skills, and it sits there until it happens 3 times, so that's nice. Keeps her alive a little bit longer. And then you're getting 10% mana once that's finished. So just speeds her up a little bit on top of getting mana. So if you're choosing this correctly, again, probably it will work on defense. I like the fact that it still targets the lowest HP. Sometimes on defense, you're sitting there with a hero that's close to death, and it's just like, oh god, I hope someone doesn't hit it. But yeah, in this case, it's going to pick the lowest and give them the biggest hit. So yeah, wouldn't be terrible on defense, but the extra mana would be good. take it against, as I said, someone like a Fergus. You're getting that mana straight up every time he tries to take your mana. With one hero, it is only 75%, so that's a pretty good chance still. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good hero. Again, nothing. I like the fact lately there haven't been anything stupidly overpowered. This is a very good hero. You know, for people who throw out tiers, I'm going to say it's like oh, look, what are we ranking? We'll give it the potato and gravy. There's nothing, you know, it's just very, very great. It's nothing special, but just know what you're going to get. You dip your chips in it. It just enhances things. So, great hero, Maud. Yeah, I should move on to the next one. Welcome back to the SciShow, the #1 ranked YouTube channel for people who drink Pepsi Max. If that's you, I appreciate you. Who do we have up next? Yolanda. So I like the look of the Yolanda a bit better. I'm a sucker for red and black. I love bright pink as well. For anyone out there who cares about what colours I enjoy. Knife, gotta love a blade. She's looking quite decent. The hand is weird again though. What is with that hand? I know that's a weird angle, but that still looks strange. Making me grimace thinking of what she could do with that hand. Sorcerer class, which gives the talent of delay, which is fantastic. I like. It's one of those annoying things that you don't really notice it too much, but dropping someone's mana can be extremely important. Special armor, so 40% defense for 6 turns as the Aether talent. The same family bonus, so again we'll take Yolanda against the Fergus or anyone who's trying to drop your mana, and you just get mana back, so that's fantastic. Extra damage against minions, which doesn't hurt. Resistant to insanity, and resistant to those attack down issues as well. We'll turn off the max power. Slightly less defense than the previous hero we looked at, which I've forgotten the name already. Maud, wasn't it? Yes. Special skill. Captivating Illusions. Running at average speed. Deals 450% damage to the target and nearby enemies. So 450% to 3. Enhanced dodge. Caster and nearby allies get 55% chance to dodge special skills that deal damage. This effect lasts until the ally successfully dodges 3 times. After the enhanced dodge ends or is removed, replace one random enemy gets minus 55% accuracy for 3 turns, and one random enemy takes 483 bleed damage over 3 turns. That's a little strange. If you just ignore the rest of it, 450% to 3, pretty good. If we look at the previous hero that got 260% to 4, which is basically 1,000, and then 500% to 1, looking at about 1,500% damage in total. This one is 1,350, so it's about average for a hit 3. You get the dodge on top. It's only 55% chance, but it is for 3, so you kind of, you know, you have the ability to possibly keep 3, you and your nearby allies alive. I don't think it's going to be great as a tank, but you'd probably put it on your flank, and you're keeping your tank alive with that chance to dodge. I'm not overly sold on after the enhanced dodge ends or is removed or is replaced. One random enemy gets minus 55 accuracy for 3 turns, and one random enemy takes bleed damage. It's just a bit random. Hello, Bubba Bub. Hello, Pud. Hello. That is Psycatsis joining me. She's obviously not happy with something I've said, and he's wanting to correct me. Yeah, so I'm not overly subtle. I mean, it's very random. So again, random things generally don't work as well on defense, but they can slightly be annoying too because, you know, you could hit a healer with a minus 55% accuracy, you know, in which case it just doesn't matter. Hello, what's wrong? Come on, bud. And one random enemy takes 483 bleed damage over 3 turns. It's pretty small bleed damage. Like, it's only 150 per turn. And again, you could, there could be someone who's almost dead, and that bleed damage. But that's the way it is with all heroes. They all have those sort of things happening to some degree. So I personally do like the ones I can control more. But yep, good hitter. Pair it with someone like a Pepper Flame who gives damage down and an attack boost. And she's going to hit really hard. So, part of those sort of kill 3 teams. She'll work fantastically well, and then gives you the dodge. So it keeps you alive a little bit longer. Another really good hero. Again, nothing super special, but definitely worth adding to a lot of rosters. We can see the featured heroes are 1%. We've got Grover in there, who isn't part of the Fawn family or Wilderness, but we've thrown in a Moth just to try and cash in where we can with the Moth. We've also got Wealthyow, one of the Beowulf families. It ties in somehow, but quite a good healer. So yeah, there we go. Will I do some summons? I do like the look of Maud, and it wouldn't hurt to have another counter to Fergus to a degree. So let's do some summons. I've got some random gems there. If you are doing any summoning, best of luck. I hope you get the hero you're looking for. I do have a lot of purple stuff going on, so I don't mind doing a little pull here. And we'll see what we can get. Hopefully something ground. Or purple straight up. Come on. Cactus is screaming at it, wanting to get certain heroes. Come on, hello. Absolute trash hole so far. Probably wasn't a good idea to do summons. I am still working on a summon information video, so keep an eye out for that. I will also have some redemption vouchers, hopefully very, very soon. So make sure you're subscribed and are watching the videos for that. They will be limited to a certain amount of people, is the way it's looking at the moment. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Subscribe, watch the videos, do all the normal stuff. Give your kitty a scratch for me. Gently press the subscribe button. And that is all. So have yourselves a good one.